morning, Anjana, Prem Shankar. Then okay, Pandey, your absent is still a Pandey. Reply Pandey, very absent is today. Yogaraj Pandey, very absent or present is today. Reply Pandey quickly. Okay, good morning everybody. Mansi, Sneha, Shankar, Anuja, Risa, Anuja, Sri, Utkarsh, Muskan, Prince, Ankit. So, Pandey reply very present or absent. Pandey, students who are not going to reply, I am going to block them from the class, or you reply there. Pandey, I am going to block you. Net is slow, so you should give reply anyhow. Ankit, very present. Ankit, reply Ankit, very present yesterday. Reply. Those students who are not going to reply, I will simply block them, then you will meet in the school. That's all. And you know there, it's there very easy to block them from the YouTube, very easy. And one more warning I am giving that if you are not attending the classes, mind your internal marks. We will get or not get that thing. Because they are not studied, how will get marks there in theory paper. I don't have any trouble, you don't attend the classes. Anyhow, say here, let me see once again the attendance. Anjana, Nancy, okay. Correct. So today we will start our term rancidity. Now listen here, what happens in rancidity, everybody. You eat all fried chips at our home. Are your fried chips at home, girls? Reply quickly. Reply quickly, girls. Have your fried chips at home, yes or no? Useless fellows, reply quickly. Question is, have you fried chips at home, yes or no? Okay. So next question will be there. The chips are fried basically in oil. Chips are fried basically in oil. Cooking medium is required. Oil is there. Many times you must have seen your paneer vegetables are there. And what does the paneer contain? Reply everybody. What does the paneer contains? Reply. Asnavi are late. Others reply, what does the paneer contain? What type of nutrients? Paneer contains milk. Paneer contains fats. Nutrients. Paneer contains milk. Very good, very good. Paneer contains milk. So paneer has basically fats in them. Now listen here, everybody. After, like, suppose guests are there, listen here. Paneer contain vitamin C. Very good, Utkarsh. Now listen here. When we fry chips for the guest, just pay attention. When you're frying chips for the guest and you keep there, and you're waiting that the guest will come as the time is passing. Suppose you fried in morning and the time is of evening. Evening time came. What will happen? Okay, Simran. What will happen when the chips are left up? Means we have fried chips and we have left them simply. What happens in the evening? Is it taste same or taste changes? Tell me, is the taste of chips same or it changes? Taste of the chip will change, and see here, it will change clear. But some people are there, you must have seen in markets. Smell also changes, but you must have seen in the market some people are there who fry chips. Pay attention. Many people are there in the markets who fry chips and seal them in plastic packets. They seal them in plastic packets airtight, that those chips remain fresh. The chips which are packed tightly in airtight packets, they remain fresh. They remain what? Fresh. Those chips remain fresh. So there must be some reason. Now, coming to the topic, your paneer vegetables. Paneer vegetables basically contain what? Fat. Suppose you have prepared today and that's Thursday. The same vegetable you leave means some portion of the paneer vegetable you keep and store in some container, and on Saturday you open that container. You will smell a very bad smell there. It will have very bad smell. Taste will change, smell will change. Means something is every time we are seeing in our everyday life that the food which contains fats and oil, food containing fats and oil, their smell and taste changes. Their smell and taste changes on leaving them for a long time. So what happens when we leave them for a long time? They slowly react with the oxygen. They slowly react with the oxygen present in the atmosphere, and their smell and taste changes. So the process of slow oxidation. Listen here, the process of slow oxidation of oil and fat. Process of slow oxidation of oil and fat present in food, so that their smell and taste changes, because the food which contain fats and oils, food containing fats and oils, when they are oxidized, means when they react with oxygen, their smell and taste changes. This process is called rancidity. This process is called what? And if somebody asks us, how can you prevent rancidity? How can we prevent rancidity? Simple answer: if oxygen is going there, we can prevent it. We can prevent it by keeping them in which container? Airtight container. We can prevent rancidity. Pay attention, everybody. We can prevent rancidity by keeping them in airtight containers. Other way around, we can keep them in refrigerators. We can keep them where? In refrigerators. What happens in refrigerators? In refrigerators, temperature is low. Temperature is low, and if temperature is low, the growth of bacteria and other enzymes will not take place. Yes, in refrigerator, growth of bacteria and other enzymes will slow down. Actually, growth will be there. Bacteria will grow and harmful enzymes will also grow, but their growth will slow down. It's not that you will keep your paneer in refrigerator for 10 days so it will remain fresh. Maximum 1 or 2 days, because lowering the temperature slows down the growth of bacteria and the enzymes present in the food. When you lower the temperature, what do you do? When you lower the temperature, lowering the temperature slows down the growth of bacteria and other enzymes, so that our fresh remains food. Fresh, our food remains fresh. You can keep them in airtight containers, so oxygen is not there, so There will be no reaction. And tell me, what do you understand? Is what type of reaction rancidity comes under? Rancidity is which type of reaction? Chemical reaction, what type? What type of reaction is rancidity? Reply everybody. What type of reaction is rancidity? Yes. Corrosion. Prem Shankar, paneer is getting corroded or chips is getting corroded. Yes, it's true that rancidity is an example of oxidation reaction. Rancidity is what type of reaction? Oxidation. Prem Shankar, clear? Rancidity is what type of reaction? Reply, okay. Then, sometimes keep in mind, pay attention. When you buy that chips, Lays, Kurkure from the market, pay attention. Most of the people, what do they do? Means they gave 10 rupees. Pay attention. They gave 10 rupees to the shopkeeper. The shopkeeper handed a Kurkure 10 rupees, Kurkure chips, 10 rupees chips packet. And when you open it, then you see only gases are filled and chips are few. Chips are few. So people start saying that this particular shopkeeper or the company cheat public by filling only gases. Many people complain that the company manufacturers are cheating the consumers by filling only the gases. Chips are very few in number. Actually, they are not cheating. They flush nitrogen gases. They flush nitrogen gases. Nitrogen is an inert gas. Nitrogen is which gas? Inert gas. It is inert gas, so it will not allow nitrogen being an inert gas. Nitrogen being which gas? Inert gas will not allow your chips to react with oxygen. So the company manufacturers plus the chip packets with which gas? Nitrogen gas. Second more advantage there, when they are filled with nitrogen gas, these chips they are coming in transportation from different states. So what happens if gas are not there, they will break down. Inert gases which do not react, non-reactive gases are called inert gases. Next is there, these gases, your chips when you open, pay attention when you open the chip gases, chips packet, you see the chips pieces are intact, it is not broken. Why? Because gases are filled. These gases does not allow, pay attention, your chips to react with oxygen and your food remains fresh. Then we add another term, antioxidants. Antioxidants are those substances which prevent oxidation. Antioxidants are those substances which prevent oxidation. Is rancidity clear? Everybody reply. Reply everybody. Is rancidity clear? Tell me, rancidity is clear? Mason. All of you write down the definition of rancidity. Everybody write down the definition of rancidity. Write down rancidity definition. It is the process of slow oxidation It is the process of slow oxidation of oil and fat. It is the process of slow oxidation of oil and fat present in food. It is the process of slow oxidation of oil and fat present in food. It is the process of slow oxidation of oil and fat present in food. It is the process of slow oxidation of oil and fat present in food. Food materials present in food materials. It is the process of slow oxidation of oil and fat present in food materials, resulting in change of smell and resulting in change of smell and taste, resulting in change of smell and taste in them, resulting in change of smell and taste in them. Is definition clear? Reply everybody, is definition clear or doubt is there? Type all of you, it's clear then. And listen here, your over last year's one more batch. What happened? I gave us this question exam, define acidity. What that fellow wrote, you know there. Definition of acidity. Sir, when rainwater mixed with acid, that is called acidity. Yes. What that student wrote, when the rainwater falls and it mixes with the acid, that is called acidity. You can imagine how students are studying. What is the question and how they make the answer. So you all be careful, don't write such useless answers in exam. Already I have told you the definition of acidity, and warning is there, those students. No, he wrote one more answer in biology. Question was, what do you mean by sexual reproduction? What was his answer? You know there. Name I won't say. Question in exam I gave question define sexual reproduction. What he wrote after reading I was confused how to check. What he wrote when a question was what do you mean by sexual reproduction? And all of you know what is sexual reproduction. Reproduction which requires the use of two parents, male and female. Or reproduction in which two organisms or two gametes are involved, that is called sexual reproduction. And what he wrote that sexual reproduction is a process in which refractive index changes under atmospheric pressure and new substance is formed. Like that he wrote something. Means physics, chemistry, biology, all he mixed and he wrote that answer. He wrote that when the refractive index changes and atmospheric pressure increases, the new substance is formed. What else? What all the rubbish he put in that answer. So be careful and don't laugh. Students are writing there like this. They don't study in the classroom and finally when they see, no, Hema's batch only was there, but Hema didn't write. Hemant writes at least some sensible answer, not like this. Yes, all. Anyhow, now we'll write methods. Write down copy methods to prevent rancidity. Methods to prevent rancidity. Methods to prevent rancidity. First, methods to prevent rancidity: packing of food materials. Packing of food materials in airtight containers. Packing of food materials in airtight containers. Packing of food materials in airtight containers. Then, second, refrigeration of packing of food materials in airtight containers. Next, refrigeration of cooked food. Refrigeration of cooked food. Refrigeration of cooked food at low temperature. Refrigeration of cooked food at low temperature. Then packing of food items. Next point. Packing of food items like packing of food items like potato chips. Packing of food items like potato chips with nitrogen gas. Packing of food items like potato chips with nitrogen gas. Packing of food items like potato chips with nitrogen gas. Next point. By adding antioxidants. By adding antioxidants. By adding antioxidants like BHA, butylated hydroxyamazone and BST, butylated hydroxytoluene. This you don't have to learn, just short form you learn BHA by adding antioxidants. Over. Reply everybody, it's over. Then write down the question. Now your chapter is over. Listen everybody. Now your chapter is over with the notes, with the theories. Any doubt is there in this chapter? Anybody? Has anyone any kind of doubt in this chapter? Reply. Have you any kind of doubts regarding any theories, any topic? Then reply. All of you reply one by one. Simran, okay, no, then Shankar. Next, two students have replied. Reply quickly, we don't have time. The only is this. Simran, have you studied carbon compounds? Simran, have you studied carbon compounds? Reply Simran, have you studied carbon compounds? No. Then say directly I'll tell you the name if you ask toluene. This compound is called toluene. This is our benzene. And in benzene, if I put CH3, it's called toluene. Or its other name is methyl benzene. Methyl. Both are IUPAC in toluene. This benzene ring, this is methyl group, so methyl benzene, and one is anisole, methoxybenzene. This is your anisole. This is methoxybenzene. Anyhow, when I teach you carbon compounds, I'll tell you how to name. Naming. And okay, I forgot there. Simran, have you seen my nomenclature videos? Simran? Reply Simran, have you seen my nomenclature videos on YouTube? Yes or no? Reply quickly. No. Say here, I'm telling simple advice is to all the students who are watching the video. If you want to increase the 10% in class 10 course, that I will tell you there, you will have 10% increase in science marks if you are able to watch the videos on YouTube. Yes, that my channel is there, that's coaching channel. If you see there at home simply sitting, you will get the answer. Each and every apps taught them from basics. Means carbon compounds part 1 is there, part 2, part 3. I think 3 or 4 maximum 4 parts are there up to cycloalkanes. If you watch this in this lockdown period, you may learn something for that is made properly. And if you have any doubt, that is recorded. That is recorded. That is recorded with a clear picture quality for that recording mode. 5 parts are there. Okay, you will send the link there. Those who have the link there, you will send any girls, any of you. You can share among yourself. And if you need, you can contact me and give you because that is most. I am suggesting all the students of 10th class, the most important chapter in science in 10th class is carbon compounds. This year also many students they try to learn bio. They focus that the questions will be coming from bio, but most of the questions this year is also from chemistry. Carbon compounds, acid-base salts, metal and metals, periodic classification of elements. So better watch that. You have enough time. That is explained in detail, and then still you have any doubt, you contact me there. Doubts will be cleared. Because your time is less, friends. I'm telling you that 6 months are there, and I think we are up to the mark. As compared to the other schools, we are up to the marks. We are now completed with notes, chemical reactions, light, electricity, then one more, your environment. So No doubts in the chapter? Then write down the question. I'm telling everybody, those who wish to study can. And one more thing, if I have talked on this matter, I tell you, like now I am teaching there, you can join that, means just you can watch the videos. Live classes are also there on math, science, even history also, those who want, just you can study there. Okay, write down a question. The carbonate of a metal X. All of you write down. The carbonate of a metal X, capital X. The carbonate of a metal X is a white solid. What is pure vital? Pure or vital is a cloud of electrons where there is no mixing. Means when two or more vitals are mixed, we call them hybrid orbitals, and if there is no mixing, that will be pure vital. Say here others. The carbonate of a metal X is a white solid. All of you write down the question. The carbonate of a metal X, capital X, is a white solid. It decomposes when heated. It decomposes when heated to form. Question is the carbonate of a metal X is a white solid. The carbonate of a metal X, capital X, is a white solid. It decomposes when heated. It decomposes when heated to form carbon dioxide. It decomposes when heated to form carbon dioxide. And a yellow solid oxide is formed. What is metal X? What is metal X? What is metal X? Reply. Answers are wrong. Aditya, Premchandra, first. Answers are wrong. Wrong answer is there. Calcium is not the correct answer. Silver is also not the correct answer. Wrong answer, guys. Anyone else? Think that is also wrong, guys. Reply quickly. Sodium is also wrong answer. Don there, Nancy. Yes, that this is correct. Answer is let. Say it. One student said the answer. Answer will be let. See. Lead carbonate is white solid. On heating, it decomposes to give lead oxide. And its color is yellow. Yes. Write it down. How similar? Look at your question is the carbonate of a metal X. This is carbonate and this is metal X. Carbonate of metal X is a white solid that you have to learn Simran that the white color of lead carbonate is white and CO2 is on. This you have to learn that lead oxide. How can we identify? Yes, question is correct. But trouble is that in chemistry, something you have to learn, or some things you have to learn at the first time at least. So this is your first time whenever somebody asks you lead carbonate. For example, what is the color of lead nitrate? White. Chemistry, little bit starting, you have to consider something that is fixed, and after that you can go on building your theories. I am giving only such questions which are not usual questions. Live classes are not discussing general questions what can come. For example, this white solid heating, you don't know the color of red oxide, so I mentioned my way of teaching is to make you learn through questions. Understood? So try to learn that lead carbonate is white solid. On heating, it forms lead oxide. Are you getting what I am saying, Simran? Everything you cannot understand just by theory. You have to learn by examples also. Reply, Simran, is it clear? Practically, we have more questions to discuss. Then, one interesting question actually, it is not from the point of view of the syllabus or your questions, but it's still a very interesting question I'm going to ask. Let's see who can give the answer. Very interesting question. Nothing to do with the syllabus, but still. Why do fireflies glow at night? Why do fireflies glow at night? Question is why do they glow? Say this is chemistry, so we have to write the name of that compound. Muskan, something correct because of a chemical reaction. But what type of chemical reaction? See here, answer. Fireflies have a special kind of substance called luciferin that undergoes oxidation in presence of air and enzyme. Use. Yes, correct. Then. Simple theory is there. These fireflies have a special kind of substance in their body that is luciferin. When it reacts with the air, a chemical reaction is there that gives heat, light. Simple there, just for your general knowledge, this question is there. Prem Shankar, it shines during day, but you cannot see due to brightness. Means you think that they shine at only night. They are visible in night time. Morning also light is there, but we cannot identify. Answer I have said. Why we can't see stars during daytime? The same reason is there. They shine during daytime also. Okay, right. If you keep in dark room, they will shine. Oxygen, air should be there. That's all. Air will be there. They will shine. We need only air because it's a chemical reaction. If air will be there, they will start shining. This is a reaction, so you need the reactants. Is it clear, Simran? Is it clear? So tomorrow your homework will be to complete its question answers, and any doubt is there, first 15 minutes you can ask your doubts. All of you regarding the chapter, which questions you have doubt, difficulties, we can discuss tomorrow. Tomorrow we discussion class on the chapter questions, and after that we will start your new chapter. Periodic classification of elements. Periodic classification of elements will start tomorrow. Next chapter is periodic classification of elements. Are you getting everybody? Reply. Next chapter is a periodic classification of elements. Light is over, electricity is over, chemical reaction over, then environment is over. Then after that we will start bio. Or should we go for bio? Tell me. You want tomorrow bio? What you want, bio or chemistry? Reply everybody. Lazy fellows reply tomorrow bio you want a chemistry chapter. Bio, I think is 50% chance are there. Okay, bio you only study. Okay. Biology only you study there. Bio will go on. Because once I start bio, you know bio is a running chapter, it will start moving on. Anyhow, biology, that life processes, what was balanced, that will continue. Okay, bio. Because this chapter we have studied, chemistry we studied, so now which will be life process continuation. Life process up to where I taught, after that I will start teaching. So anyhow, say your feedback for today, everybody. Today's class feedback quickly with your attendance. Say along with your attendance feedback. Okay, that's it. So good day everybody, have a good day.